Hi, I'm Dr. Foss. In today's video, you're going to learn about the many possibilities and benefits of PRP. So you can decide if PRP can help you get back into action faster and potentially avoid surgery. Platelet-rich plasma, that's what PRP stands for, has become increasingly popular in our clinics in the last several years. And so if you're an active adult that's dealing with, let's say, joint pain or like a slow healing surgery, listen super closely and leave some comments below and let us know how you're doing. In the last 2 decades, PRP has become known for its ability to treat a whole host of soft tissue injuries, including ACL tears, carpal tunnel syndrome, golfer's elbow, IT band syndrome, pitcher's elbow, plantar fasciitis, and post-surgical or after-surgical recovery assistance, shin splints, sprains and strains, tendonitis, tennis elbow, even used in aesthetics for beauty, for faces, reconstructing, naturally reconstructing breast tissue, lips, regenerating your hair, and even sexual health. We can improve that for men and women by applying PRP to that area. It's really amazing how you can take the body's super healers, super concentrate them down, and basically just put them wherever you want in the body. I mean, it's a pretty incredible thing. So I can tell you PRP was popularized in sports medicine because of how effective it is. And it really helps players get back into the game really, really fast. And you know how important that is, right, for them. But it has also proven to be just as effective with helping our patients get back to their everyday activities that they absolutely love to do. And PRP works by first drawing on your own blood. So you'll take out your own blood. It's then spun around super fast in a centrifuge. And what happens there is we separate out all what we call the growth factors, right? These are the rich regenerative factors that your body has inside to help you heal. So we super concentrate that, right, out of your blood. And a lot of times we'll concentrate it up to 10 times the power that is currently existing in your blood. And we can just put that wherever you basically want, right? And it's injected right into the area of injury. So this actually causes these growth factors to signal your body to step up the healing in that area. And because of this versatility, the treatment is even being used, for anti-aging facials, for cosmetic lifts, for breast lifts, without having to undergo a facelift or a similar surgery. Pretty amazing stuff. And all the celebrities are, of course, using all these regenerative techniques that are super natural, super effective, and can be repeated without any sort of side effects. So after we've performed thousands of these PRP and stem cell combination injections in our clinics, here is exactly what you should consider when deciding if PRP is right for you or for a loved one, right? Did you forget to subscribe? Go ahead and do it now so you don't miss any of the new therapies that we're coming out with, because we want to make sure that you're the first to know what's available. So click now.
I'm Dr. Joseph Dupont, and I am a retired surgeon from France, as you may have guessed from my accent, right? And I moved here in Florida, in this beautiful and warm country, back in 2018. I retired from my activity in France at that time, and I moved with my sparkling lady to spend some good time here in Florida. But I was affected at that time with a nasty rheumatoid arthritis condition that was creating so much pain in my elbows, in my shoulders, in my low back and neck, that I had to stop all of my activities. I was cross-training 3 times a day. I was biking back and forth to my clinic every single day, and every weekend, every Friday, every Saturday, I was going to dance with my sparkling lady from 8 to 12 nonstop. So I wasn't pretty good shape. And due to this rheumatoid arthritis condition where my immune system was literally attacking my joints, I was in serene pain despite all of the attention I was getting from my doctor colleagues back in France. All they were able to do for me was to slow down the progression of the disease that was only getting worse and worse over time. So I read about regenerative medicine and stem cell therapy, and then I registered myself in an international convention down in Dallas where I met Dr. Foss. We had a very good connection together, and essentially he told me, just come to our office here in Jacksonville and we'll see what we can do. So sure enough, I was there, and I received stem cells in my elbows, shoulders, low back, and neck, and I also got an IV. And 2 months after, only 2 months after, I was back to the man I used to be. I could dance, I could run, and I could do all of my preferred activity to the intensity level that I used to do. So for me, it was like getting back to life.
So a lot of patients will come in to see us after receiving recommendations to have surgery, right? And they're seeking treatments like PRP and stem cell injections as a surgical alternative. And a lot of other people will come in to see us after they've already had surgery, to ensure a more rapid and thorough recovery. And so there really is no one-size-fits-all solution, and you'll want to address your specific case with a trusted, experienced care provider. So if you're considering having a treatment, here's a few tips on selecting the right clinic for you. Number one, you want to choose quality and reputation over price, right? You'll want to do some background research on your provider to ensure that they're reputable and they adhere to both local and federal guidelines. At NIVA, we have found PRP and stem cell combination therapies to be extremely effective. And we're going to discuss in these future videos exactly how that works. So stay tuned because we're about to go through that. And just remember, this isn't about a quick fix. This is about providing lasting pain relief and recovery. So make sure you do your research, right? And work with a clinic who's willing to sit down with you and discuss exactly what your goals are so we can outline all of the expectations for you before you have to make a decision. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Dr. Foss, reminding you to live your absolute best life.